Leos, this is going to be a video for you. We're going to be looking at your next person. We're going to be looking at their possible features, their zodiac sign, the time frame in which you may meet this person, what the charms have to say in terms of like just random things that we could pick up about this person. So let's go ahead and get into it. Of course, any information you may be looking for will be below. Feel free to check it out if you're looking to get a reading or to know what decks I'm using, okay? But let's get into it. So what is the energy surrounding my Leos? Next person, what space are they going to be in when my Leos actually come across this individual? So we have the Justice in reverse here. We have the Emperor, Page of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Eight of Swords. So let's talk about this energy first. So the space that this person's going to be in, they're going to be in a space to where they're recovering from a mindset or the feeling of having bad luck in their love life. This person has definitely experienced some shortcomings or connections with people that didn't really pan out based off of their expectations, and they're just now coming to a place to where they're changing the narrative or changing the way that they're viewing their love life. They've been extremely, and when you come across this individual, they'll be extremely focused on like getting their life structured. They may have certain ideas or goals, I should say, that they're trying to achieve. And you'll see that they're very focused on certain things, whether it's their career, fitness, stuff like that. If they're a parent, I also see the energy of that too. They may be extremely focused on being a parent in the time frame in which you guys actually meet each other. Okay. They're also going to be, like really focused on their mental health or trying to get to a better mental health space. There may be like other personal stuff going on in their life that may have affected their mental health, like someone passing in their family or something of that nature, or something like more of an extreme life event, excuse me. Okay. So let's kind of see what zodiac sign this person is. So what is the possible zodiac sign of the individual that my Leos are going to deal with in the future? We have the air element, so that can be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We have Capricorn. We have Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, and last card we have Sagittarius. So these can be the possible zodiac signs. Understand it can be in the sun, moon, rising, and Venus placement. They don't have to be the sun sign of these zodiac signs, and they could just have more of the energy of the zodiac signs. So if they're not a Cancer, they could be just someone who's more emotionally sensitive, or they feel things and they're able to sense things. Oh my God, I'm getting tongue tied. Anyways, you guys get what I'm trying to say. But these are the possible zodiac signs. Now, let's see the time frame in which you're going to meet this person. So what is the possible zodiac sign? Time frame. My Leos are actually going to meet this person. What's the time frame? Oh, okay. So we have perfect timing. So there is no set time frame. It could literally be today. It could be literally tomorrow or 5 months from now. It's really based off of what's the perfect timing for you and your life situation. If you're someone who's more focused on career and other things, then of course it would be more delayed. But if you're someone who is just living life and ready for opportunities to come your way, perfect timing is at play here. All right. Now, let's go ahead and kind of see what this person may look like. Let's look at some of the features they may have. So, what are the possible features that my Leo's person, future person, may have? The person in their next relationship. So we have black/brown hair. We have blue eyes, and these cards are double-sided. We have blonde hair. Okay, this one, curvy. They may have like a short haircut, or they may be bald. They may be short or shorter than you. Take like two more. Tall, so they could be any height. Since we have short and tall here, again, take what features resonate. We also have muscular in tone, and last one, we have athletic. So that's some of the features there. Like I said, one or a couple of these features may resonate with you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Or just keep in mind that all of them are not going to be one person. Now, let's go ahead and get into the charms. Now, let's see what other random things we can get about this individual. What is this person like? Okay, so this person is very mysterious when you initially meet them. Not in a bad way. They're just not really talkative initially. When you do meet them, you will notice that it takes them a minute to warm up. They're not someone who's just like forthright. And okay, they're not like someone who just is super friendly initially meeting, or someone who, how do I put this into words? There's someone who doesn't just divulge their whole life story in the first meeting. They're very much the type of person to kind of get used to your energy before they actually start to full-fledged go into detail about their life story, what happened in their past, things like that. So that's like the first thing I picked up. They're also free-spirited. They're not really judgmental because they've been through some things, so they will definitely not judge you. This person has had their fair share of disappointments in love. For some of you, this person has had a pretty serious relationship prior to this one, and that could have had a really lasting effect on them. But this person is open to meeting a counterpart. Somebody who can balance their energy out, somebody who they can really confide in. They're looking for someone who they can trust and really build, like I said, that trusting relationship. What I will say is, I also see that this person may be from like overseas, or they may have like some sort of like Caribbean background. That is something you may notice, but I'm going to stop with the charms. The last thing I want to do before we end this reading, I want to give you guys an opportunity to ask a question about this person, and think of a question that you want to ask. Give yourself like 5 seconds to think of a question, and we're going to go ahead and pick a card from here, and this is going to be the answer for you. So if you have to pause it. We're going to shuffle, and I'm going to pull a card. So what is the answer for my Leo's question about the new person they're going to deal with? What's the answer? So I'll take this one. So the answer, we have unlikely. So whatever you asked, the answer may be unlikely. All right. So this is what I see. I hope that this reading kind of put things in perspective. If you know who this person is already in your life, then this is just more of a confirmation. But I hope you enjoyed. Feel free to thumbs this video up and subscribe. Check out the description if you want a personal or to figure out what decks I used or my favorite decks at the moment. And I'll see you in the next one.